Hello everyone on the, I guess, second video of Panda's Adventures. This evening joining me as my star guest is Brianna. You come say hi to people? Come on. Come here. Oh, was it Twinkle Bud? I know. She is my everything and I enjoy her to death. Say hi to YouTube, Brianna. She's gonna come along on our adventure as we try to learn about the world and grow and, be happy and fight your depression and learn about what's going on. It is 2020. I want to say it's June 4th, June 5th. I don't know, the days blend when you're stuck inside. But there's a lot going on right now, a lot of important issues that everybody wants to know. So first, I'm going to start off with what Black Lives Matter means. A lot of people are confused about that. They think it means only Black Lives Matters, but it doesn't. It doesn't. Pronunciation. Black Lives Matter does not mean only Black Lives Matter. It means in order for our life to matter, we need to feel safe in the community with everyone else. So in order for all life to matter, we need to feel like we can be like everybody else and not be harassed and be able to walk down the street and you're gonna make it back home to your family. I've been afraid to even walk my dogs down the street in the middle of daylight just because I'm afraid to get harassed. Sorry about that pause. Brianna didn't want any more cuddles, so she decided to go eat. But yeah, Black Lives Matter means that our lives need to matter too. It doesn't mean only Black Lives Matter. It means that in order for all life to matter, we need to feel like we are a part of the community. And honestly, it does go back to slavery and how we were treated, and then segregation, and then supposedly segregation ended. But unfortunately, we're still having to deal with the same issues we've been trying to say ever since Martin Luther King. And it's like you keep asking and asking and asking for the same thing over and over again. Eventually, you're just kind of get angry and just, it's either listen to me or I'm just gonna snap. And honestly, you can only push people's buttons so far, unfortunately. But that's why we needed to listen to each other and show acts of kindness to each other and not, be so selfish or so self-absorbed with each other. Or, not each other, so self-absorbed with ourselves. Try to do at least one random act of kindness or, do something for somebody else. At least once a day, try to set a goal for that. At least once a week, do something for somebody else. And this isn't a black or a white issue. It's an everybody issue. And honestly, if we're going to change anything, we need to change the wording. Because it shouldn't be, white people against black people. It should be us versus the system. Because the system is broken, my friends. And people of my skin color are suffering because of the system. And we need your help to fight it so that none of us are treated like this. And I pray for George's family and that little girl that he left behind, that she grows up with love in her heart and doesn't hate the people that did that to her. And she knows that she can rise above that and be the bigger person and set off a different generation. You know, better than what any of us were. The other issue I want to talk about is don't delete your racist friends. Educate them. Don't let them block you. Them blocking you is just letting them win and letting their behavior continue. And if you decide to stay silent in all this, then you're just as bad as the racist people. And I do say people because it is all genders, colors, anyone around the world. Anyone could be a racist. And I was like, oh my God, Becky. Sorry, my mama keep interrupting. And she does not know how to censor herself. She's a proud black woman. Later on in the series, we will also get to talk about her and everything that she's been through and how the system has wronged her, giving her 7 years in jail for a self-defense case. You know, me being a little girl and not understanding any of this, I was just angry and didn't know. I was angry at the wrong person. I was angry at her, and I didn't know everything that was going on. I mean, how can you tell a little girl that you want her to have a childhood as best she can with all this going on? But at the same time, she was dealing with her issues and her trauma and her anger from her childhood when she lost her mom at 7 years old. So we will get more on that topic later, and you know, you'll get to see me and my family grow and, you know, rise above all this. Yeah. I have a board here where I have some things written down just so I can don't lose, you know, too much focus. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end that short, and I finally came up with a catchphrase that I want to use to end the videos. My favorite vlogger, Fallon Taylor, she has a really good one. You know, drink your protein, count your blessings, and say thank you, Jesus, which is all true. I want to say show a little kindness, spread a little love, and do something for someone else today. So I'll see y'all guys. Love y'all. Stay safe.